That's enough, Ash.
I want a picture.
That's enough, Ash. Okay. Click, click, click your camera. Click, click, click your camera. Click, click, click. Click, click, click your camera. Click, click, click. Okay, Ash. Okay, I gotta start the video. Okay, okay. This is my second video that I'm recording today. Look at my stomach. I'll be so glad. You know, I don't want to get snatched. I don't like that snatchy look where it's like all pinched right here. But my stomach is finally toning down. It's finally getting there. Okay, but I don't want to look snatched. Ugh, I'm not into no snatch look. The snatchy look with the tight waist, no thanks. Okay, so get down from there. Okay, so I wanted to talk about something today. I wanted to say that the internet has become so extremely boring. It has really become so extremely boring. Yeah, it is, because all the people want to talk about is called the news is boring, Ash. I'm just talking about how boring the news is.
The news is boring.
The news is, what is the news, Ash? Boring, right?
Yeah.
It's boring.
It's boring, guys. So it's too boring on the news. So I don't ever want to get lost. So mommy will have to get where there's no mustard and mommy in a room. So I draw a picture, and so I draw mommy so you can see that.
Okay. Okay, so is that all you want to say, Ash?
No.
Well, that's what you need to say. Okay, so we were talking about the boring news. Okay, so what happened was the boring news. I have the top buzz. Ash, go. Okay, I have You better not do that.
You hear me?
Okay, that's enough. Okay, so anyway, the boring news. Okay, so I have Top Buzz, the app on my phone.
Baby mouthwash.
Okay, go for a minute, and I'll get it for you in just a minute. That's enough. Go sit down. Okay. So anyway, so the boring news was Top Buzz. Hey, Top Buzz used to be a lot of fun to go on, and it was always interesting articles. And actually, I appeared on Top Buzz maybe 20 times with my Lion Plus skincare videos, and they were always featuring me, even though my views don't look like it. Well, I was always being featured. Okay, 1 second, Ash. I was always being featured on Top Buzz, so I was always like, and I don't know why my views don't show it, but I was always featured on Top Buzz. Like every video I make for Lion Plus skincare actually goes on to Top Buzz. So, I haven't been uploading anything. But I used to be on Top Buzz, and sure enough, I would find myself being featured on Top Buzz in different articles and stuff. If you don't know what Top Buzz is, it's a news outlet. So anyway, it's a very big news outlet, like all over the world. So I was always having my videos on there from Lion Plus Skincare. Nothing else, always Lion Plus Skincare. That was always featured on there. So I went on to Top Buzz a couple of times. I couldn't even stick around. It was COVID-19. Every state, it was like all 50 states, whatever. COVID-19 New Hampshire, COVID-19 Wisconsin, COVID-19 Michigan, COVID-19 Florida, COVID-19 Nevada, COVID-19 California. I mean, it was like that. Oh, put that back. Okay. So it was COVID-19 all the time. I couldn't take it anymore. I'm so sick of hearing about COVID-19. I just, I don't want to read about it. In New Hampshire, Michigan, New Mexico, Utah, I don't care. I'm only concerned about what's going on in my neck of the woods. I don't care if it's in Florida, then, you know, whatever. Or even in Florida, I just need to check on it because we had curfews. Okay, go sit down. You just had juice. Okay, so anyway. Oh, gosh, I might have to just stop and give her this water. Bring the water. Bring the water. Bring the water. Okay, so anyway, so it was like COVID-19 just all over the fucking place. I'm so fucking sick of the COVID-19 movement. COVID-19. Coronavirus. Okay, so I'm tired of the coronavirus. So then, okay, when it wasn't that, it was the Black Lives Matter. Now we know all lives matter, but it's like Aunt Jemima, you know, oh, the racist pancakes. The pancakes been out for a long fucking time. Why is all of a sudden everybody fucking angry and upset about Aunt Jemima? What about Uncle Amos, the fucking cookies, or Otis, Uncle Otis? I love those famous Amos cookies, but they got a Negro on there that look like he's an ex-slave. So I'm just waiting for them to change the Uncle Amos, because what is his name? Uncle Otis or Uncle Amos? He makes the really cute chocolate chip cookies. They come in a little bag. I'd be killing those things. I love those Uncle Amos or Uncle Otis cookies. But it's a slave man on there. He looks like he's an ex-slave, and I know looking at him, probably everybody gonna get up in arms and say they need to do something with the Uncle Amos, famous Amos cookies. Y'all better not touch my famous Amos cookies. Now, then it was the Aunt Jemima. Okay, I remember back in school when somebody used to want to insult somebody, they would say, "You look like Aunt Jemima. You fat, black, and ugly like Aunt Jemima." Well, they would go there. When I was growing up, the ultimate insult was for somebody. This is like when I was in elementary school. They used to always hurl that some girl looked like Aunt Jemima, or it's like a mammy or something like that. Well, you know, so they have this. Oh, goodness, why is this such a big deal about this pancakes? I mean, just eat the motherfucking pancakes. But me, I don't cook pancakes at home. I like to go to IHOP. Number one pancake for me, International House of Pancakes. That's who cooks my pancakes. And then they got that when you go and buy something, then you take a survey and you get a free 3-layer stack. I always I always call and I always go onto the internet and do those little surveys. And then I go back and get me a stack of pancakes for free. Their value is $5.99, and I get a stack of pancakes for free from IHOP. Okay, I make sure to do those surveys because I be liking their pancakes. You get they be hooking it up. They do. They hook it up. When you come in with that survey, they be all happy, like, "Oh yeah, okay, we're gonna get your pancakes." But let me tell you something. I'm just laughing. I just made that Serena Williams video. And I'm just laughing at the Negroes that was thinking that I was white. You gotta watch the other video. And then they found out I wasn't white. They found out I wasn't white. And then there they go. "Oh, you heavily filtered. Bitch." I wonder how white I look to his ass. That man that started that shit. I wonder how white I look right now to his bumbling stupid ass. I'm wondering. Which wig is it? I think it was this one. This one. The blonde. Not the silver. I guess. That's another story for another time. Got into some argument with some man on Instagram that thought I was white. Okay. Okay. So anyway. Oh, he thought me and my daughter was. He thought that. Okay, go watch the other video, the Serena Williams video, for more details. But anyway, yeah, I'm so sick of the Black Lives Matter movement. Well, if you go to, okay, I'm always on the Kardashian shit. Like, I have a love-hate relationship with the Kardashians. So I'm always on Kim and Kylie and Kourtney and Khloe's Instagram. And their Instagrams are so fucking boring. Not your Chloe, is a different. Their Instagrams are so fucking boring. I mean, they're like, I'm so sick. Everybody's boring now. Like, what you saw on Kim, she's selling her Skims. She's selling her makeup. She got 1 or 2 random pictures of herself and her family. And all of it's advertising. Like, what's going on the Instagram? Everybody just selling stuff. Nothing, their pictures are boring as fuck. And they're just selling stuff. So you go to Kim. Oh, she's selling her lipstick. She got 2 videos of her lipstick. She also got a video of her makeup palette. She's just selling stuff. She's just a commercial. It ain't shit. Okay, so you go to Kylie. Oh no, she's selling a makeup palette with Kendall. Oh, the new makeup palette is called Kendall. Okay, so they're just selling and selling and selling shit. Like every person, just about that I follow, is selling shit. I have my own company, Lion Plus Skincare, but I'm not like on Instagram selling products from Lion Plus Skincare. I'm not on there like that. If you want to go to my Lion Plus Skincare store, it's www.lionplusskincare.com. Okay, so if you want to go to the store, that's where it's at. It's not all over the fucking Instagram. I don't post advertisements for products on my Instagrams because I feel like when those products are being pushed, then it's just boring. It just looks boring. Yeah, it looks boring. But I'm gonna do like some makeup tutorials and some other stuff. And
Mommy, I want some of this candy.
What, Ash?
I want some of this candy there.
Okay, I'll give you some candies in a minute. Okay, so yeah, it's like that. It's like that. Boring. COVID-19, Black Lives Matter. Okay. Black Lives Matter. We get it. We get it. Oh my gosh. Then it's like, even on the LGBT girls, Gigi Gorgeous, LBGT, Black Lives Matter. I'm so sick of this fucking movement. Oh my gosh, we get it. Black Lives Matter, we get it. Okay, now can we kind of like just end that? Can we kind of find a cure for the COVID-19 and end that? Can we start working towards finding a cure for the COVID-19 so we can get the fuck on away from this COVID-19 nonsense? Can we just make sure that everybody is going through equality? Make sure people got fair housing? Make sure people are not getting discriminated against when it comes to organ donating? Can we make sure that people get jobs and proper housing? It's not that difficult. There are people. Let me tell you something. Okay, I'm not ashamed of this. My particular town is 92% Caucasian. 92% Caucasian here. Okay. I live in a rural area where it's trailer parks and farms. I can tell you right now that being a person of color, I am not discriminated against. I'm not discriminated against at all in the town that I live in. I happily can go in any store I want. I can, go to the gas stations. I can shop at Walmart and everything else. So this Black Lives Matter thing is not affecting my life. We live here in a 92% white town. And it's fine. It's fine. We don't have issues. I think that some of this stuff is being blown out of proportion. I think that people are just blowing it out of proportion. Blowing it up, blowing it out of proportion. We are not struggling. We are not having problems. I want the people to stop blowing this shit out of proportion. COVID-19, okay, it done killed a lot of people. But come on now, surely somebody has to know how to cure this. Somebody out there got to come up with a cure. This is some good lighting right here, baby. This is some good lighting. Some good lighting. Bitch, would you know I almost went blind in this eye? I'm going to tell you the story. I'm actually looking at this eye. This eye was full of blood. My contact was smashed into my eye. I'll tell you the story of what happened. I was in a car accident and I got hit with the airbag in this side of my face. Knocked my contact, cut my eye. All this was bloody. My eye was like that for about almost 2 months. My eye was like this. I was like walking around like that. Because I couldn't open my eye because it was hurting so bad. And then finally, over time, they look the same, right? I try to exercise this eye. I was doing exercises and lifting my eye. So anyway, I'll tell you the story of what happened one day. It's an interesting little story. So anyway, that's all for now. So live fiercely, love viciously, and remember, atheism is unstoppable.